man. I do what I do.
And you're going to see, and as long as I follow that line, which kind of mimics what's going to happen in the courtroom, you guys will be right in your determination. And you're not going to get that everywhere. You're not going to get this level of breakdown on any case, especially something that's relatable. You can relate to this. Y'all understand Tory Lanez? You got in a fight with your girl because you sleeping with her best friend, and then y'all all together, and then she get in a fight with her best friend, and then they both do what women do, team up on your black behind. Well, it happens all the time. Your baby mama and your new girlfriend get together on you because they both mad at you because, you know what I'm saying? You know how that goes. That's what seemed to happen to Tory Lanez. But it's some ghetto fabulous foolishness that happens every day of the week in the ghetto. But what? It's gotten gone too far. This wasn't supposed to happen like that. They supposed to have a little fight. Meg Thee Stallion was supposed to get out the car. He was supposed to say, girl, get back in this goddamn car. Let's go. And they was supposed to go on about their business. Nothing never had been heard about it all. But it didn't happen like that. The white people got hold of it. The police pulled up. And now it's a big deal. And Meg Thee Stallion is stuck in a situation where she can't back down because now she looked what? She looked fake. She looked like a liar. She's not real. She got all these rappers and all these people supporting, all these white feminists supporting her, and she looks like the victim, and she got all the attention, and now she look fake. And that's the last thing a real chick wants to look like. You don't want to be a real hot girl doing real hot girl shit and then be turned out to be a fake. That's what we're looking at. So careers and reputations on the line. She got plenty more money to be made. But in this situation, if it turns out, if the facts bear out, she lied on this man, then how you gonna look at Meg Thee Stallion? You gonna look at the same way you look at Cardi B when you found out she was robbing and jacking black dudes, taking their money. You gonna look at her the same way, sideways. It's not gonna be the same. She's not gonna be fun anymore, is she? No. Now, would we even care if this was some regular dude who'd been lied on? No, we forgot about the story by now. He wouldn't have the money to hire one of Johnny Cochran's lawyers from back in the day, and then he would have took a plea and get on about his business because he's looking at 22 years. He would cop the plea. He did. I can't do it. He wouldn't have had the money or the time to deal with it. He'd have took the plea and it'd have been over with. But this ain't Meg Thee Stallion. This is Tory Lanez, up and coming rapper, man with some money, and he got money to pay for proper defense, a proper lawyer. He's got who? Got a good lawyer, former Dream Team member. It's a problem. It's a problem. And this, at this time that we're in right now, woo, you don't want to go back. We are in cancel culture. People are looking for reasons to cancel people. Shout out to my man Lucifer Ratsman. He said she has gotten a lot of money out of those white hate man groups, right, for selling Tory Lanez out. Just like many of our lovely ladies. They've gotten a lot of money for selling black men out, and Meg Thee Stallion is no different. So what's going to happen now? If this truth, if these allegations that she made don't bear out to be accurate, what's going to happen to her reputation? The reputation is everything. What's going to happen? Well, I want to talk to you guys about another situation. What happens to the regular black man when he's lied on? What happens, fellas? What happened when your baby mama said you hit her? Well, I want to talk to you guys about another situation. What happens to the regular black man when he's lied on? What happens, fellas? What happened when your baby mama said you hit her? Huh? What happened when your baby mama said you did something, you abused the children, or your wife says you sexually assaulted the kids? What happened to you? Your reputation is shot. Even if it ain't true, you never live it down. Am I lying or am I telling the truth? So I want to talk to you guys about this story. Hit the number 1 button. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Keep contributing to the super chat. This is another example. I want to talk to you guys about stories that don't seem to add up. Now, HPD, Houston man arrested after allegedly killing his ex-wife and dismembering her body. Didn't we just see this last week? That brother up in Baltimore? Huh? We saw that. Killed his baby mama, killed his ex-wife. Remember that guy popped and then self-deleted himself? Remember that? Didn't this just happen last week? What did she say? The ex-wife, alleged that he had molested his children. And so what did he do? He popped the baby mama because the baby mama said what? The dude's name was Jay Black. Baby mama said what? I'm not going to let you see your kids. And that reminded him what his ex-wife did. So what did he do? He put one in the middle of her head, or wherever he put it, he shot in the head. And then he went what? He went over there to his ex-wife's house and popped her out. I call it the Up and Smoke tour. Check out the video. It's here. It's under adult content. But bottom line is, we don't know what happened, but the allegations were from the ex-wife that he molested his children. That's a death knell to any man in his career. We don't know what happened, but he sure did not like that. He sure did take that pretty damn personal. But we know what those allegations do. Okay? So my question is, we don't know what happened. But it seems to me like he has some strong feelings that the man truly molested his child. He was a horrible person. But what if the woman lied? What if the baby mama lied on him because the family law lawyers either coaxed her to do it or turned the other way when she did lie? And they knew that would give them this supreme advantage in the custody battle that he'd been involved in with his ex-wife for 3 years. That would give her the supreme advantage in the custody proceedings. More money, supervised visitation, 100% custody instead of joint custody, which translates to more money. A man who's making $200,000. She wants all the money she can get. She's entitled up to 25% of his income. You would lie if it meant getting a total of $50,000. You would lie. Some of y'all will lie for $5,000. This woman is looking at 25% of his income if she can get maximum amount of money, because most courts allow 25% of the man's disposable income. And if his income is $200,000 more or less, that's about 50 G's. So she gets an extra 50 G's every month, and all she has to do is get 100% custody of these children. And all I got to do is say what? He molested the kids? Ain't nothing going to happen to me. If it proves that he didn't do it, oh well. But he might quit. He might say, you know what? I'm not going to look. You just keep the kids. Like a lot of men do. Because you can't never live that down. Because what's to say you proved that she lied, and then 2 or 3 years down the road, she said, oh, you molested the kids again. Now it's 2 allegations of that. So you don't know what these kids. So basically, taking these kids is like having a Trojan horse. At any time, this woman can lie on you and say you sexually assaulted the kids. Same thing with being in a relationship with a woman. He did DV. Domestic violence. Or abuse the kids. Anytime these women can say these things. And now, even if it's totally false, you're stuck with trying to live that down. Period. And what happens? The more times this woman makes these allegations, what? The more people are apt to believe it. Because what? Especially if you're a black man. Right? We know that. Because there's always stereotypes and negativity that goes along with being black men. You're already violent, this, that, and the other. So now let's move forward to this case. And we just talked about Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion. Something about that story doesn't add up. Did it? Yeah. Something about that story didn't add up, right? It's just physical evidence. It just doesn't match. The motives just don't match to me. So here's a situation. HPD, and I'm going to have to click out and click back on. Let me see if I can click out here. I don't know this man. I don't know these people. I just ran across this case. and I wanted to talk about it. This is something that recently happened. This came out December 17th. This is yesterday. But remember, we talked about the same sort of scenario last week in that Baltimore case. I want y'all to read this along with me. HPD, Houston Police Department. Houston man arrested after allegedly killing his ex-wife and dismembering her body. Houston police say Keisha Preston, 41, was last seen the day before Thanksgiving. She allegedly caught Sean Preston sexually abusing a child before her death. Right? This is what she said happened. She allegedly caught her husband or ex-husband sexually abusing a child before the death. We don't know what child it was. We don't know where the child was. We don't know when it happened. But this is what this woman, Keisha, said she caught Sean doing. Now, were there any other witnesses? What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the broadcast. This is Uncle D.
People wash their ass in the tub, Kamala Harris.
You would tune in to Uncle D. D's black man talk. Pull up, homie, take a seat. Don't be a shadow watcher every day. You learn something, then you earn something. And let them know and drop some money in the plate. It's getting cold, ladies, talking ratchet. There's a king here, grab your coat, zip your jacket. Keep quiet for a second, close your jaw. Attorney Spurling, this ain't pearly, know the law. Talking Constitution, pushing pins when he shooting, give him that. Masculinity, just for the record, sprinkle that. You can keep your cat, gotta cut it. Only cat he rubbing, gotta love it. I call it Molly Buddy. Gotta vote your interest, voting earns. Presidential, this is for the money that I earn. When you gon' learn, my people, that evil mixed with evil. No matter what you're doing, baby, this ain't equal. Sometimes when you're special, you get hated. The test is for the best, you're damn right, my people made it. Uncle D, Blizzard King, you been served, gotta know this. Now black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now.
Hey man, I'll do what I do.
Somebody need to whip your ass.
Get up and whip him, Sweets.
Hey, don't be putting the money in my hand all rough.
Take your ass out here. You buy you a Floby and cut your own damn hair from now on.